The sun was setting, painting the sky with shades of orange and purple, the same ones I used to see in the old photos I'd find scattered around sometimes. Clipper and I had been walking for hours, crossing forests so dense the trees seemed to touch the sky, and old roads where huge carpets of grass had almost hidden every trace of asphalt. Tiredness was starting to set in, but there was something in the air, a feeling that pushed me to keep going. Clipper, my little white explorer with his red and dark brown spots, stopped all of a sudden. His ears perked up, his nose started working. I know him. When he does that, there's always something. He quickly plunged into the vegetation. "Clipper!" I yelled, rushing to run after him. I was about to lose sight of him when suddenly I saw him slip into the remains of an old shack swallowed by vegetation. Cautiously, I went inside. Inside, the shack was a tangle of life. Vines and wild plants had made their way through the gutted walls, creating a sort of natural canopy. The scent of damp earth and moss enveloped me. The sunlight, filtering through the leaves, created luminous beams where millions of dust particles danced, shimmering like diamonds suspended in the air. It was a place of peace, almost magical, a hiding place that seemed to have been forgotten by the world. There on the table, almost hidden under a pile of moss and vines, was something. A small, worn, rectangular object, almost indistinguishable from the plants that had wrapped around it. It was heavy, with yellowed pages and a worn leather cover. Curiosity was stronger than tiredness. I opened it gently. The first pages were filled with elegant handwriting, its lines dancing and intertwining like swallows on an April day. It was definitely a diary that, day by day, page by page, recounted the passage of time, from the simplest things to more important events. The writer was surely a lover of life's simplicity. Then, further on, I saw a sentence that made my breath stop. Today, I gave the pendant to my granddaughter. Her eyes shone with joy. She doesn't know its meaning, but it's as if her eyes already know it's something important. God only knows how much I love you. I clutched the pendant to my neck and burst into tears. They weren't tears of sadness, but of an emotion so strong it made me tremble. It was a message from Grandma, just for me. Between my fingers, the pendant began to warm up, to vibrate softly, and a faint, almost imperceptible light began to pulse from it. Clipper looked at me with his eyes wide, as if he too had felt that magic. Melancholy and sadness gave way to a new feeling, the certainty that something incredible had just begun. Mine was no longer just a journey with no destination. Now I had a direction, a mystery to uncover, and Grandma, in some way, was still here.